Morning from the street. Happy New Year. Happy Tuesday, shall I say. Man, mind control. That's what I was thinking of today. Mind control is what it's all about this morning. Mind control. It is amazing. Yeah, I like that view right behind me, man. Beautiful. I'm just learning how to take a picture while I'm doing this. See that picture right there? That should be a beautiful picture to take. But you know what? I gotta practice that. Mind control is what I was thinking of today. Amazing. You know, even though I practice it every day, I try so hard. You know, the human body just amazes me. And it's funny how this morning I have different thoughts coming to my head. Well, meaning I was thinking about my father, you know. He's young now. He's 80 years young. And I was just thinking about a lot of things about how a lot of people from that 70s, their health deteriorated. And I just think a lot of it has to do with stress and not eating properly. You know, as crazy as this might sound, but you can't really tell people that. You know. So when I started to think about, what do I want to think of this morning? You know, because from the moment I started this morning, you know, the stretching, the breathing exercise, I discover new things every day. It is so funny how a lot of time, just to sit cross-legged or to open your legs to meditate, you gotta learn how to sit first. Even though I've been meditating for years, but I still have to learn how to sit, because once you can sit properly on the floor and gravity pulls you, it is amazing what you can do. That's why certain cultures, they really sit on the floor. You know, I think our culture here, the fact that we sit too much on the chair, that's why a lot of time our chakras is out of whack. You know, because everything is chair. We eat, we sit on the chair. You know, when in truly, when eating your food, you should be sitting on the floor, really. You know, and that's why sometimes, a lot of times, I was also thinking this morning that a lot of times, in order to understand our own spiritual beliefs, we actually have to look outside of the box. You know, look at other culture, and you'll be so amazed how it can help us value our own spiritual beliefs, you know, instead of body judgment. So that's what I was thinking of today. The mind control. You know, I was just I'm looking at the sky right now. It's amazing how low the sky is becoming. It looks like it's gonna rain. Look at that sky. You know, everything is still quiet outside. The sky, I'm saying, it's like it's coming down on me or something. It's really low. You know, so that's a sign that it's gonna rain. Maybe later on today, or it's actually raining somewhere. So today, just mind control. Mind control. And a lot of times, then I was also thinking that, look at this, right? Everything that we use for mind control is not bad. Whether you like to drink, whether you like to smoke, anything that you do that eases your mind is not bad for you. The only thing is, how does it make you feel? Yeah, that's just the way I look at it. How does it make you feel? Because what that does, look at that. I'm in the dark right now. Let me put that light in my face. What that does, yeah, how you can see still my headlight in the dark. What that does, it makes you look at mind control to be, okay, non-judgmental. You know, because I see people, oh, I don't want to drink no more. Oh, I don't want to smoke no more. No, forget that. You know, drink, smoke. It's all energy. The honest question is, what does it do to you? You know, does it make you feel good? So don't come and start saying, oh, I'm trying to. Oh, I want to eat healthy. No, don't eat healthy. Eat chips, whatever you want to eat. But the question you have to ask yourself is, how does it make you feel? If it makes you feel better, fine. You know, like I say, a lot of people, I want to start eating healthy. Oh, I want to practice spirituality. No, you got to read a lot. You know, doesn't matter what spiritual beliefs or, how do I say, ethic of thinking that you want to, whether it's the Buddhists, the philosophers, you want to be an atheist, you know, like all these things that human beings gathered together, all atheists, theists, Buddhist, monk, Christian, Muslim, to be all those things, you got to study. You got to read about them. And when you read about these things, you are able to make up your own mind up. Because at the end of the day, it still all lies in within you. Because all these things are just things that's just being put upon us, that we're being taught about. So all these philosophies that we have, you know, that we actually talk about, that we argue about. Because when you don't study your own philosophy, all you do is become radical. You know, you just become radical, you become judgmental, and you fight all the time. But when you take time, because at the end of the day, as human beings, you gotta exercise your brain too. If you are not exercising your brain somehow, and a lot of time it means reading. You know, most people don't even read. You know, they barely read a book. But yet, they will stand in front of somebody that makes an effort to read and argue. And a lot of time, that's what causes argument in our society. Because we stop respecting one another. So mind control today is, what rocks your boat? If drinking rocks your boat, do it. This is non-judgmental, it's all energy. What rocks your boat? What makes you feel good inside? You know, if smashing your head on the wall makes you feel good, go ahead, do it. The question is, what really, truly, from the bottom of your heart, what makes you feel good? Forget about what people think about you. What makes you feel good inside? That's the whole thing. And that requires a honest answer, which a lot of time we don't like to give. What makes you feel happy inside? What is it that you do that makes you feel a sense of peace? What is it that you do? Because if we go around judging everything that we do, we never find peace. So, I call myself a student scholar. I've dabbled around different ideologies, and all these things has taught me how to gravitate more towards my ancestral lineage. Like, for example, I am a Yoruba descendant, you know, born in England. But I know my Yoruba ideology has its own kingdom. I know my Yoruba tradition existed. So once I gravitate towards my own Yoruba ideology and open my mind and read about other people's ideology, I have no need to judge anyone. It gives me peace. I can discuss any topic. I'm not an expert, but I have an ideology. So, and that's the reason why I love this whole jogging thing, because when I do this is the time for me to look in the sky and be grateful. And just know that there are people before me who has actually walked on the same path that I've walked on. And the only connection that I have with him is written words, which are the books that I've read, shall I say. It is amazing how each one of us, we are a story. whether we realize it or not. We are a story. The whole thing behind endurance, running, and meditation means to read, to want to be, to think. And it gives me a great joy every morning to just get up and come and do this. You know, it's funny how my day starts every day at 1:30 a.m. Meditate, to do yoga. People who say, when do you sleep? I have a couple of hours sleep and I'm good. You know, because I get excited, you know, because I want to get to know me more. And that's why I do this. So today, let me just cut it short, you know, till tomorrow, because I have all these things. I can run my mouth all day long. Mind control. What makes you happy? What gives you peace? Forget about what people say. If lighting a blunt gives you peace, do it. Drinking, do it. Eating, overeating, not eating, less eating. If it gives you peace, do it. Because all these things are energy. Energy. It is what it is. Yeah, so one more thing, as I come up to this place before I go. You know, this is one of everybody's dream, really. You know, then there's some people, what gives them peace is to be able to come to a place like this. Look at this right here. Come into a place like this and get one of these cars right here. You see? These cars right here, you know. And you drive one of these right here. Well, you can come in there and be like, yeah, this is what makes some people happy. Get one of these. Be able to come down here and drive one of these. That's what makes you happy. See, like this Porsche right here? Woo! It's a badass car right here. That's what makes some people happy. Look at this. So whatever makes you happy, you go and get it. It's all energy. Look at that. Yeah, it's a nice car. So I'm going to leave that alone. And I say, one love. Look for that peace within you. Till next time. Let me go ahead and finish this easy 10 miles. Cross this traffic light. And I got like 2 more miles to go. And I'm done with these easy 10 miles. One love.